Start by saying I want to wish all the women in the world a happy International Women's Day.
Thank you.
Back to your question. Satisfied. I think we are. It's a fair game of the tournament. In the first half, we were a bit too anxious. And that's why we went a bit too early with the long ball. We didn't have enough control over the game. That's why also we changed shape a bit. And then second half, I think with the changes we made, we were dominant. I think we created enough chances, more than the opponent. And we should have been more clinical with the chances that we got or we created. But we had a bit of tough luck today.
All right, thank you very much, Coach. So we now take your questions to Coach Desmond. Kindly hand over the microphone to the gentleman in front. Your name, your media house, and your question, please.
My name is Philip Obebe. I will go down to Ofei. Coach, you got to a point where the game was very fluid for the Ghanaian team, although we were not having a goal in the game. Then got to a point you brought Ms. Bauer Aziz out, and then you brought in another player on 9 which the person was down for me. What was the plan?
Thank you for your question. It was a tactical decision we had to make. I think we felt we needed to have more control in the final third. Aziz did really well, very well. Also a bit of tough luck with his shot that hit the bar. But we felt that physically he was getting a bit too tired, so it was a tactical decision. And we have enough quality in the squad, and with Epson that came on, he has enough quality to replace Misbah.
Okay, please pass the microphone to the gentleman.
Hi Coach, my name is Achita Nafle. I work for the Multimedia Group. Some of the most impressive...
Please check the microphone. Okay.
No, it's not. Coach, my name is Achita Nafle. I work for the Multimedia Group. Some of the most impressive moves we saw your team pull off was the combinations from the half space, but they were far between few. Was that the plan that you wanted to execute? And if so, how come they could not do that on a consistent basis? And also, how does this result affect your plans for the group stage in the Grand Senior phase?
Yeah, so I think the chances that we created and the combination play that happened, like you said, in the half spaces, was created by the overloads that we created on the wings by playing double wings, so right back and the right wing. So it creates overload in that zone. But the first half, like I said before, we were playing a different shape. We're playing with two top, 2 10s, but like I said before, we're just looking for the long balls too much, and we chose to change the shape, and that's resulted into what happened. I don't think a lot will change, in my honest opinion. Towards the next game plan will stay the same. I think, like I said before, we have enough quality. We'll get it right against Gambia. So nothing will change. We're not going to adapt to the opponent. We're going to play our own style.
Okay, please give an opportunity to this one.
Yeah, Coach. My name is Solomon from Limited. Again, goals problem, scoring has been a problem for Team Ghana. And looking at the game we just experienced, we had problems scoring, even though the team were able to create enough chances. On Tuesday, we play Gambia. What do you think your guys need to do in order to correct that goal scoring problem?
I don't think we have goal scoring problems. We just have to put the ball into the net. Timing of the runs should be better to avoid offside. And for us, we just keep doing what we are doing, and the results will come, and the goals will definitely going to come.
Okay, please give the microphone to the next one, please.
Coach, Francis, with the Ghana News Agency. It's always an issue when you have your captain making mistakes in your defensive line. Your captain was poor today. In your next game, what should we expect from you, Coach?
I think in football, everybody makes mistakes. We all saw the game. I don't think my captain was poor. at all. So the captain that started the game was McCarthy. He had an excellent game in my opinion, in the back line, and he came in the midfield, and he was one of the best players in the midfield. Kufo came on as a right back, and he made the runs, almost gave an assist, and almost scored. So I don't know which captain you're talking about, but my captains were top today.
All right, the gentleman in black.
All right, so my name is Ofei-Black. I work with GH News and also Step 1 TV. Aziz decides one instrumental figure in this team. His trademark is shooting from behind and also creating chances. Today we didn't see too much of him. And also going forward, since you took over this team, what can you boast of adding into the setup?
On Aziz, you know, he had a game in Nigeria. He has played a lot of games in a short period of time. He left the team to go and play with his current squad, which is Dreams, and he was gone for 2 weeks. We only had him for I think 3 weeks before this game, 3 days, sorry, before this game. So he was searching, and we were also searching him, but we all know his qualities. He's a top player, fantastic talent. He didn't have his day today, but he showed a glimpse of his qualities, and surely he will come. And since taking over the team, I think Coach Boyd did a fantastic job with laying down the foundation. He got